Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning to all of you. Good afternoon, in fact.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
How are you all? Good?
Ma'am, girl, how are you?
I'm also good. I'm also fine.
Ma'am,
What did we do in the last
Ma'am, how are
class?
you?
I shared a worksheet with you, right? Related to this thing, nationalities and the country names, isn't it?
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes. Good afternoon, beta.
Very good afternoon.
Tell me, what did we do in the last class? I shared a worksheet and I told you to solve it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I was
Yes,
not
ma'am.
there.
How many of you have solved it? Tell me.
Ma'am, I was not there in the last class because I
You're
got
not
a
there.
headache.
Ma'am, I.
Okay. This is from lesson season. All right, all of you can see the board clearly.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody, please open your cameras. Okay. Now, when we talk about countries, we also have to talk about their nationalities. Now, what I'm going to do is, for your revision, I'm going to type a country name. Okay? What is the country name? Like, suppose I'm typing this. Now you have to tell me the nationality. A person staying in this country, what will he be called? What will he? Yes, what will we call him? What is a
Okay,
person
ma'am.
living in
Français.
France called as?
French.
French.
Le
In
Français.
French language, what do we call him?
Français. Le Français.
Francais. Okay, very nice. Now you said Francais. But I want to know a female living in France. One is for masculine, the other one is for feminine. A girl living in France, what will she be called?
La Française.
Française. She will be
Yes,
called
ma'am. Française. E will come.
Française. Right? Française. And what will a boy be called? Boy will be called a Français. So we'll write a Français and une Française. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Done? Okay. Now you have to tell me the second country. The second country is l'Espagne. What will a boy living in Espagne called? Type in the chat box. A boy living in l'Espagne. He'll be called very nice, Zehra. Very nice. A boy will be called an Espanol. You will write article also better. Or un. Okay? And what will a girl be called? A girl will be called un Espanol. Nole. Un Espanol. Clear?
Ma'am, only E will be added.
Yes. Here also E will be added, and in article also
Ma'am,
we'll
E will
add
be
E.
added.
In place of we'll put un. Why? Because we're talking about a girl. Okay. Next. What will three girls called staying in the country Le Japon. 3 girls. Le Japon. The country is Japan. The girls will be called. Now let's just assume it as indefinite. I'm talking about some girls. Don't take it literally 3 girls. I'm just talking about more than one girl. So you have to put article accordingly. In place of un and what will you put? In place of un and what will the
La.
article become?
La.
No, why le? And un changes to beta le. See, when I'm talking about one person, any particular thing, it will be la or la. If it's a male, we put la. If it's female, we put la. And if I'm talking about something specific in plural, la and la changes to le. But when I talk about something indefinite, and un, it changes to des. They. If I say there are girls from, or these are, let's just say these are Japanese girls. Now I'm not talking about any particular, any specific girls, just some Japanese girls. So it will be, now what I'll write? Now I'm going to write they
Dash and
Japones.
Mom, I can't see the board. Mom, I
Okay.
can't see the board.
Okay, sorry, beta, sorry. Now, they Japones, I will add E because I'm talking about female. Then after E, I will add S also because I'm talking about more than one girl. Is that clear? Let's say
Yes, ma'am.
I'm talking about Indian girls. Indian girls. Indian nationality, about girls I'm talking. What will I write? I'm talking about more than one. I'll write
Dash
this
in the
is
onion.
Indian.
They.
Indian. First, the nationality is Indian. I'm talking about girls. I'll add another N and E. And I'm talking about more than one girl. So I'm going to add S. Clear? Theys Indian.
Days in the end.
Okay? Indian girls. So it will be they see in the end. Indian girls. First noun and then adjective. Because the adjective of nationality always comes after the noun. Okay? Beta, see, if you are not being able to understand, please let me know.
Ma'am.
Because again and again I'm saying this is the only chapter coming in your UTs. So all the questions will be majorly based on this exercise only. Because this chapter is about nationalities and country names only. If you find any problem, you have to learn the table on page number 67 by heart.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that clear? Now see.
Yes, ma'am.
Suppose I give you a sentence to write, and the sentence is write the nationality in French. The question is write the nationality in French. Now, what nationality you are supposed to put here? I have mentioned in the bracket. I have mentioned the country name in the bracket. And dash girl is standing. Country is this. Now, what word? How are you going to fill this blank? Tell me. What is the answer of the first one? Tell me the answer of the first one. And dash girl is standing. Which girl? The country is Algeria. So a girl belonging to the country Algeria will be called, yes,
Algerian.
I'm Algerian.
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 Very nice.
In the answer.
Algeria. And what is the spelling? Double N-E. Okay. This is how you are supposed to answer these kind of questions. An Algerian girl is standing. Okay, this one. Some dash boys are going. And the country is Pakistan.
Pakistani.
Very
I'm Pakistani.
nice.
Ma'am, Pakistani.
Pakistan, N-A-I-S, because it already has S in the end, right? It has S in the end. So we are not going to make it plural. It is already in plural. The singular form of Pakistani is also this. The plural is also this. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now tell me how many of you will be able to solve that exercise. Solve the worksheet I provided you last week. Will you be able to do it now?
Ma'am.
Yes? Okay, start doing.
Yes.
Can one of you please share it on the class group? You have the worksheet with you?
Ma'am, your
Did I
voice
share
is
it? Did I
breaking.
share it with you all in the class last week?
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Did I share the worksheet with you in the class last week? I
No,
think I
ma'am.
shared. I think I shared. Oh, I'm not being able to find it. Any one of you has it?
Yes, ma'am. You have shared.
Yes. Any one of you has it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I have the PDF of it. You have sent that.
Beta, please share the PDF once again.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I have sent it, but it was sending.
No, beta, you are sending the whole chapter. I'm talking about just the exercise that I told you to do. I gave you an exercise to do. Did I give you any exercise? It was from some other book. I think nobody has it. Is it? Okay, now the exercise that we have here on the last page. Question number 7. Can you see question number 7 on the last page of the PDF? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Children, can you hear me? Am I audible to all of you? Yes. Just try to do this exercise. We will all try to do this exercise. The first one. Okay, one more thing. Yes, one more thing. I don't know if I did it last week with you or not. Now see, children, all the countries are also gender based. Few countries are masculine, few are feminine. Did I tell you this last week?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. See, how do we come to know that a country is masculine or feminine gender? On page number 67, the table that is given, you can see we have these articles before the country names. La France. Countries starting with a vowel. Instead of la and la, we put L apostrophe. That becomes lamb. India. India is, we will not place la or la. Why? Because we have a vowel right after this vowel. So what we do, we remove this and we put apostrophe. Is it clear? In all the countries that are starting with a vowel. Then there is another country shown, Japan. Le Japon. It has le. That makes Japan a masculine country. France is a feminine country. France is a feminine country. We can see this from the definite
Yes,
article.
ma'am.
Japan is
Yes,
a masculine country because it has le before it.
Yes, ma'am.
And then there are a few countries which are considered to be plural countries. Now, which are those
Ma'am,
countries? Like for
ma'am, your
yes. Now it's on, beta. The video is on.
yes, ma'am.
Now, which are those plural countries? Like Les États-Unis, United States, the United States. Okay. This is a plural country.
Yes,
Now, see, if we want to say that I live in India, have all of you written these examples? Because I'm going to erase it and
yes, ma'am.
explain you a
Yes,
rule.
ma'am.
Yes. Now the rule is, see, if I have to say I live in India, for countries, what do we put? We put either EN or AU or AUX to say I live in. Now, where do we use EN? EN is used before all country names, all the countries that are feminine gender. Everybody right now. Countries that are feminine gender. Like for example, if I want to say I live in France, so I will say J'habite,
Shabit
J'habite en France.
on France.
Why? Because France is a feminine country. So I'll put EN before France.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. If I want to say I live in Japan, now what will I say? J'habite. Now j'habite means I live. J'habite au Japon. I live in Japan. J'habite au Japon. Clear? And if I live in United States, what will I say? J'habite, because United States is a plural country. Okay, we put AUX before the countries that are considered plural countries. Then what will I say? J'habite aux États-Unis.
All
J'habite aux États-Unis. AUX. Is
Ma'am,
it-
I can't see the board.
Okay, now you can see.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So everybody will write. This is very, very important. These are very important
Yes, ma'am, done.
that you have to remember while doing any exercise related to the country. Now, children, see,
Ma'am, yes.
if I say J'habite en Japon, If I say j'habite en Japon, my sentence becomes wrong. If I say j'habite au France, my sentence becomes wrong. You are going to lose all marks. You are going to lose all marks. So you have to take care of these prepositions when you place before the country names. Clear to
Okay, ma'am.
everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I
Now,
have written the all examples.
yes, very nice. Now these examples are going to help you out when you will give your exams and when you will do any kind of worksheet.
Yes, ma'am, we will very helpful.
Yes, now everybody open your books and do the last exercise. I want all of you to do the last exercise, and if you need any help, ask me.
Okay, ma'am.
I have explained you in very detail, very deeply. I have explained every rule to you. Now I think you will be able to do it yourself. Hurry up and start doing. Those who don't have the book, you have the PDF on the class group.
मैम तब मैं व्हाट्सएप पे पीडीएफ खोलने जाती हूँ तब मैम मेरा कैमरा जो ऑटोमेटिकली रिमूव हो जाता है
What Paridhi?
मैम अब मैं पीडीएफ खोलती हूँ तो मैम मेरा ऑटोमेटिकली कैमरा क्लोज हो जाता है
Okay, no problem, beta, no problem.
ओके मैम थैंक यू
Paridhi and Sanya, beta, are you being able to do it? Paridhi and Sanya?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So many classes
Yes, ma'am.
we have used in doing these nationalities and country names. So many classes. Next week, I am going to take up a new topic. We are going to start a new chapter.
Okay, ma'am.
On which sentence are you? First, second, third, fourth, which one? Yes, Sanya.
Ma'am, 5.
Beta, done it. Sanya and Paridhi. Sanya,
No,
Paridhi.
ma'am. Full
Okay.
note.
Beta, which sentence are you on? Hmm?
Ma'am, now 8.
Okay. Sanya, beta, have you done it? Sanya?
Ma'am, are you saying something?
I'm asking, have you done it?
Ma'am, your voice is not coming here.
It's not coming, voice. My voice is not coming. Now is it coming?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now have you completed the exercise?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But I want to say that in last one,
Okay,
what
in
do
the
I
last
write?
one. Yes. In the last one. Okay, wait, let me just check
In
the
the
last.
last.
Okay. Liu Ming Pei. Abit On. Is that the one you're asking? The
Yes,
tense.
ma'am.
Okay. So beta, see, now first of all, we come to know that he is a boy. Why? Because they have written the second part of the sentence is il a. So we come to know that it's a boy. Why? Because it's written il. So he lives in which country? Now the name somewhat sounds like a Chinese name, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's make it China. In China, what?
Okay, ma'am.
Il habite en Chine. Chine. China is called Chine. And that means he is what? He stays in China. He is a Chinese.
Chinese.
So it will be
Okay, ma'am.
Xinhua.
Xinhua. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And what about other sentences? Were you able to do it?
Yes, ma'am. Other sentences I am able to do.
You were able to do the other sentences. Okay. Okay. What have you written for the seventh sentence? Type in the chat box the answer you have written for the seventh sentence.
Okay, ma'am. I will type. I am typing in chat box.
Yes. Okay. Sanya beta, you have typed Française.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it for the seventh one you have typed? Okay, now see, in the seventh one, we are talking about two boys, right? And they have also put AUX, which means that the country is a plural country. Now, is France a plural country? No, France is not a plural country. Look at page number 67. Let's write
Okay, ma'am. See.
United States over there. So it will be Aux États-Unis. And then what will the nationality be? The nationality, it is of two boys, Jack and Tom. These are boys' names. And it is also written ILS. So they are American. Now see, what are you going to write? I'll type in the chat box. Just
Okay.
correct it. États-Unis is the country name and the nationality will be Americans. American with S because we are talking about two boys.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, what have you written for the fourth one?
Okay, ma'am.
Type in the
let me
chat
check.
box.